The Alliance of Sahel States, AES, consisting of Mali, Niger, and Burkina Faso, and Nigeria, exhibit notable differences in military strength and equipment as of March 15, 2025. The AES has a combined active military personnel total of approximately 61,700, with Mali providing 21,000, Niger 33,000, and Burkina Faso 387,700,000, supplemented by a 5,000 troop joint force established in January 2025 for regional security operations. Nigeria maintains a significantly larger active force of 230,000 personnel. Regarding equipment, the AES nations operate a limited range of primarily Soviet-era and French-supplied assets. Mali possesses 24 T-55 tanks, 18 BMP-1 infantry fighting vehicles, and 50 BTR-60/70 armored personnel carriers. Niger fields no main battle tanks, but deploys 35 AML, 60/90 reconnaissance vehicles, and 22 Panhard ERC-90s. And Burkina Faso uses 44 Bastion APCs and 24 EE-9 Cascavel armored cars, with artillery including Mali's 31 22mm howitzers and Niger's 10 105mm pieces. Nigeria's inventory includes 172 T-72 tanks, 100 Scorpion light tanks, 250 BTR series APCs, and 50 Panhard ERC-90s, supported by 140 122mm howitzers and 25 155mm self-propelled guns. In air capabilities, the AES has limited assets. Mali operates 4 MiG-21 fighters and 6 L-39 jets. Niger has 2 Su-25 attack aircraft, and Burkina Faso deploys 3 Super Tucano planes, while Nigeria fields 12 F-7I fighters, 11 Alpha jets, 12 Super Tucano aircraft, and 24 combat helicopters, including Mi-35 model. The landlocked AES lacks naval forces, whereas Nigeria maintains a navy with 2 frigates, 12 patrol boats, and 1,800 personnel. The AES benefits from external support, including Russian and Turkish training, and drones, while Nigeria leverages domestic production and international partnerships for equipment, like drones and 200 MRAPs. Defense spending further differentiates them, with Nigeria allocating $2.5 billion in 2025 compared to the AES's combined $500 million. Mali, $200 million, Niger, $180 million, Burkina Faso, $180 million. $120 million, highlighting disparities in resource availability and military capacity.
People of Mali, brothers and sisters of the Alliance, and honorable foes of Nigeria today, I stand before you not as a victor, but as a soldier of a nation that has fought until its strength was spent. The war that has ravaged our lands, our homes, and our future has reached its end in Bamako. After months of sacrifice, our fields burned, our sons and daughters lost, we, the leadership of Mali, in concert with our allies in the alliance of Sahel states, have made the hardest choice: to lay down our arms before the Nigerian forces who now hold this city. This is not a surrender of our spirit, but a recognition of reality. Our brave fighters, alongside those of Niger and Burkina Faso, stood as one against an enemy whose resources dwarfed ours. We bled for our sovereignty, for the right to chart our own path, free from the shadow of Lagos. But the weight of their numbers, their machines, and their relentless advance has broken our lines. Bamako, our heart, has fallen after 20 days of battle, our streets scarred, our people exhausted. To the Nigerian commanders I say, you have won this ground, but know that the Sahel soul endures. To my people I plead, let this not be the end of our pride, but a moment to rebuild. To our allies, I offer gratitude for your unwavering stand. Though we part here, our bond remains. As of this hour, I have ordered all Malian forces to cease resistance. We capitulate to preserve what remains, to spare our children further suffering. May history judge us not by our defeat, but by our resolve to rise again. Mali bows today, but it will not kneel forever.